What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? How you doing? Let me know if you can hear me. Um, yeah, I just thought I'd go live while Shells. Trust me to get a message.
What?
It's just gone live and then the phone vibrates and it falls off the side.
Oh, come
Yeah, hi everyone. Uh, I just thought I'd go live. Shells just putting the kids to bed. So I just thought I'd go live before I start listing. I've got some Hot Wheels stuff I'm going to break down today. Hopefully, I've had it in the shed for ages, and I can't be bothered putting it together, so I'm going to sell it like in parts. And then I can get some good money for the tracks. Right, it's easy. 7 people. Ooh. Hi Bumblebee. Hi Peter Ray. Hi Tap Peddler. Hi Adam Miles. Adam Miles, ain't you from my end? Or my area? Yeah, I'll put a title on there, quantity versus quality. Um, I just thought, I don't know. It's always something I'm always thinking about because obviously it's always something you think about when sales aren't going too good. I don't know. What do you lot think? Do you go for more filling your store up full of as much tat as you can, or it's a bad way of putting it, quantity versus quality? Because obviously your quantity can be quality, but I mean, do you go for the high amounts of quantity of items, or do you go, what's the word, for low amounts of really good items that you know are going to sell? Do you know what I mean? I'm butchering it. Yeah, mate, Black Country are we? Are we Wolves are we? Or alright, Andy, how you doing? So yeah, what's yours? Yours, lots for you, and yeah, I'm gonna stick to that subject matter if you don't want to. How's things been going today? I haven't had a sale today. I had some alright sales at the start of the week. But what's up? Give me a sec. Goddamn kids. We were up from 2 a.m. last night. So yeah, if you don't want to stick to the thingy, if you've got any questions, if you want to chat about anything, let me know. I just didn't have a vlog today. I think I'm going to struggle for one tomorrow, to be fair. My 3 girlfriends like quality and quantity. 3 girlfriends. Player! I've tried to talk Shell into having a couple of wives. Or me at least having a bit on the side. I haven't even got a lover. You know what I mean? But yeah, for it. So yeah, it's 9 people. Um, how's everyone? How's your week been? How's your sales been going? Might have been pants. Well, no, I've had 5 actually. Yeah. So that better, to be fair. For me. I haven't sold any clothing yet, apart from those shorts, and that was from like a few weeks ago. But yeah. Right. I'm just going to talk. Yeah, I'm always going. What's that? Sales were okay, just a few cancellations. Oh, a few orders being cancelled. I hate now. I have a lot of GSP ones where it's always expensive stuff as well, where they buy them and then obviously they haven't registered the postage, and then they want to cancel the order because the postage charge is so high. It's pain in the arse. Yeah. So yeah, I've always like, I don't know, always battled between myself with this quantity versus quality kind of thing, because I grew up on reselling. Go on, I'll say grew up. I started watching reselling, obviously watching Nick's videos, but I also got proper deep into Ken's videos, and Ken is the king of quantity. But then so I've always like looked at Ken's like, that's what I want. Yeah. On Ken's kind of inventory. But then obviously there's always I think Zahir's more like, and I think Joe. It's more like where they search for the certain things and get their own. They've got their own niche. Or like they search for the things that they know they're going to sell, instead of just trying to get as much stuff as you can and listing it. Sorry, I just saw a comment. What was the good sale you mentioned in your last video? I should make you wait, Andy, shouldn't I? Alright, I'm not going to tell you how much. I sold that knee brace. Not as much as I originally thought. I thought I was going to sell it for £1,000. What's that? It didn't take much persuading, did it, for me to tell you what the big thing was. Had a load of Illy espresso cups. Was doing them 12 quid a pair, and someone offered £3.50 for a set today. Bloody joke. I just had one. That speaker. That speaker that I bought the weekend, and I'm aiming for 50 quid, and somebody offered me 15. I just declined it. I didn't even send a rebuttal. What was that? Saw that knee brace on your store. Oh, you saw the knee brace on my store. I did show it a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't. It was the one where I posted it on the tap chat because I was searching it in the car boot, and brand new, they're like £1,000, and I was like, I've got a grand knee brace, and I was trying to brag. It just didn't really work. They didn't sell for £1,000 second hand. That was that. Look at Ben Fitzpatrick. He has under 100 listings and gets quite a bit back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it's more to do with knowledge, ain't it? Really. I just don't get. I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people always find like the good stuff that they know they can sell. I don't. Every weekend's different. Do you know what I mean? Every weekend is something different. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, I was proper balls deep into porcelain for ages, and I haven't found any quality porcelain for ages. For weeks. Probably a month now. What's that? It's a joke. Did you get the speaker tested in the end? No, I haven't got it tested, Adam. I've got no way of testing it. You've got to test it with the guitar, and I have electric guitar. I haven't got electric guitar, and I saw one had sold for spares and repairs for 70 quid. But it was they had it where it was turned on, so they at least could turn it on. They had the plug to turn it on. So I've gone for 50 with the best offer. See what happens. I can sit there for years before I give a shit. Well, Ben is still part-time. He could earn so much more full-time than likes. Yeah, exactly. Each their own, ain't it? Each their own. I don't get to watch much of Ben's videos. I haven't watched a Ben video. God, I can't remember. Say that actually, I can tell you the last time I watched a Ben video. He had a Spider-Man, and now that was ages ago. He had a Spider-Man thing that he was selling, and he got really good money for. That was ages ago. I don't get to watch any YouTube really. I'll get home and then it's kids, then it's listing, and then it's the match betting that I'm doing in a minute. So. Oh, hi Jay Burke, how you doing, mate? Oh, hi Chris B, how you doing? That was long ago. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I haven't. I think it's even got where I don't. Actually. Am I even? Yeah, I know I'm subscribed to his channel, but I don't see any new videos ever come up. So I think YouTube's got to a point where they don't uh, they don't show me if Ben's uploaded a video because I just haven't watched them so long. Oh, hi Bumblebee, hope you're well. Wait a minute, I think I already said hello to you because I think you're at the beginning. I think you're at the beginning. What's Spock? Yeah, I was looking on Spock. Um, I was looking on Spock the other day trying to find like some, I don't know, something to resell, just like job lots or anything to resell. 22nd July the boot moves up to Bognut Road, mate. Is that the weekend coming? I know what I saw. Did see they were hanging out leaflets, but I've got the is it gocarboots.com saved on my phone. So every Sunday morning I always check because I remember I think it was March where they said it was moving to Dart Lane and it was still in Sheridan, and I nearly got the taxi to Dart Lane, but luckily I checked that website and it said it was in Sheridan. I was lucky because I literally got a taxi to Dart Lane. I would have been left in the middle of nowhere. So, oh, hi, Death by Glamour. Oh, hi, Ads. How you doing, mate? But yeah, yeah, Bognut Road. Bognut Road's better. I like Bognut Road better. I do like Bognut Road better than Dart Lane. Dart Lane's a bit all over the place. At Bognut Road, it's very straight. Like maybe it's my bit of my OCD coming out, but I like straight lines to walk down. Dart Lane, it gets in one little line, then it's a big line, and it gets over. It doesn't get over complicated. It's just about anything else to get around. Bognut Road, you're not just walking up and it's like walking down up and down a shopping centre, ain't it? Yes, my mate owns the Milroyd next door, and she's right, okay. Hopefully I've got some money for the car at the weekend. Should be alright. But my daughter has got a dance performance on Saturday, so I'm going to struggle to get to the charity shops on Saturday. Decided what you're going to do in the extension yet? Oh, yeah, don't bring that up. At the minute, we've got to get the money together. It's not going to happen for another year, maybe two. But Shell's so impatient. She's already got a surveyor out, then an architect out. Somebody's measuring the land. She's having the drawings done. She's got planning permission. So we haven't even got the money. We've got nowhere near the money. Huh? She's trying to keep me in my job, that's all she's doing. She's trying to keep me there. I mean, I know what you mean. Work starts next week by the sounds of it. Yeah. You'd think now. What it is, Shell always has these plans, and for 10 years where I've been working at my place, there's always been something. So when I sell the beanie, make a fair few quid off that. Maybe, Larry. It smells a bit like no, not like damp. Not football gloves. It smells a bit like that, so I wouldn't want to sell it. Yeah, she always has something. What's the one thing she had? She had. We first got together, it was just the mortgage. We just got a house, so that was the first 2 years. Then we got married. 2 years after that, we had a kid. 2 years after that, we had a second kid. and since then I've been trying to get out of there with eBay recently. The both sleep. Bloody hell. That's in normally Shell's up there for about an hour.
Record time.
Shell sounds like she is good at forward planning and is organised.
That's my.
I'm not even getting into needs a project.
I need a project.
And she's not happy or she starts to lose her mind if she hasn't got a holiday to plan or like an extension to plan or something like that. Or something like that. She's got to have something to plan or she starts to get mad. She drives me mad.
You drive me mad.
Whatever. What you say you're putting in tomorrow, Chris? That's up to me. But yeah, she's always planning summers. And then she's like, well, you can leave your job whenever you want. You can leave your job whenever you want. All it is that we've got all these bills, and then also, I'm going to have an extension on the side of the house. We're going to Barbados next month, and I'm thinking about having another child. But all this...
That's one time to push the extension through, so I can get it done before you get your money to leave your job.
It's always something. I think he misses now, Michael. Do you know a Leanne Nichols?
Leanne Nichols?
Mm.
I don't know.
No, I haven't. Nah. We know someone with a second name Nichols, but not Leanne Nichols.
Why are you asking that?
Just someone. Adam, he lives in Wolverhampton.
Oh.
What's that? How the sales goes? My sales are alright. They're going alright, but my July last year was better, and I wanted to beat. Can you get out my light, please?
Sorry, I'm trying to find a email
I'm
file.
standing in my light. Look.
I apologise, Your Highness.
Yeah, I wanted. My plan this year was to double every.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, for God's sake!
Sorry, Leanne. Did you used to work at Rowling?
Did she used to work at Road? Well, yeah. Did she used to work at Roadling? Maybe.
Yeah, I know who it is. If it is.
Ah. Yes, he said yeah.
Yay! Tell her I said hello.
He said, she said, tell her I said hello.
Oh.
What is it from them?
Huh?
What, from
Was
working
it
at them?
Rowling? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she was my man.
Yeah, but my July was so much better last year, and my plan was to double every month, and I've beat every month this year from previous, but July is going to be a stretch unless I get like some really good sales, like some high profit sales. I don't see it happening. But we've got less than half a month, and I'm not even
Stop being
halfway.
pessimist.
I suppose we've still got pay weekend now. I'm a bit of a pessimist. Yes, oh, sorry. I get lost in the chat and then I realise that it's not all about me. It's not all about me. Pull the muscle coffee.
Yeah.
How are you, Shell? How's things for you? How's your sales? I haven't had a clothing sale off that job lot of clothing yet. I haven't had one sale. Oh, I've got no. Yeah, I've got no last year. Why does that keep going up so quick? I've got no last year comparison, but getting at least one sale a day for the last while, so it's picking up a little. Yeah, it's always good. That is because I remember when I used to. If you watch some of my videos from when I first started, I think one of my first sales videos that I did, I had 2 sales in that first week, and it was one of them was a postcard. Yeah, it's awful. Steve, how are you going to cope as kids off school very soon? They will be bouncing off the walls. I always hate this time of year when they're not at school because obviously we're at work
Not the
and
week after next.
we have to. Shell's got sporadic weeks off during the 6 weeks, but I can't get any time off. I have to work. I have to work with 16 days holiday a year. It's an absolute nightmare to work it around. Oh, what's that? Oh, hi Lex, how are you? My come on, my first favourite Lex with two X's. I've been on for 20 minutes 40 seconds. Oh, hi Adrian, Mr. Positive. Hope you're alright, mate. Yeah, I'm catched up. Come on, still going on. What's up?
C-section.
Oh. Is your C-section playing up?
Well, of course, dear Lord.
Yes, get in, I will. Yes, you do, Lex. You do make me laugh. I loved your description of why England didn't win the World Cup or why England got put out. It was a very hi Dan Jenkins. How you doing? What's your thoughts on selling trading cards? I tried Magic the Gathering cards when I first started.
Did you try Pokemon?
Nope. Cheers. Thanks for that show. I tried Magic the Gathering cards, but started to. I remember. I think what I started. How did I do it? I started buying job lots off eBay, Magic the Gathering cards, and then obviously as I clicked, as I got quite a few of them, I obviously realised, oh wait a minute, I'm buying the crap off someone, where someone's took the good cards out and then blah blah, and I've never really looked into it since. I know Vinny does really well on them, doesn't he? Do you know about football trading cards or stuff like that? I don't know. I've never really tried them. Hi Stu, how you doing, mate? Question: do you have a handbag shaped like a hedgehog? I do. No, I don't. I don't think I have. I'm thinking about getting a fanny pack though, because I got them shorts the other week, and I had to now I'm having to hold my phone and my wallet in my hand while I'm running. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a fanny pack. Rock a fanny pack. Yeah. Oh, I've had an eBay notification. I bet that I in a sale.
I'll go have a look for you.
I bet I already know. I bet you it's that search alert.
Oh, I've had one of them already. When did you get the notification?
Just yeah, it's a saved search.
Oh, I had that one.
Yeah. Evening Stella cross all the stitches. How you doing? Alright, that's cool. Yeah, started match attacks collecting at the moment, but gonna a lot of ideas on ways of selling, yeah. Should try it, mate. Serious question. You know stuff about sportswear. Are you gonna dump normal clothes and focus on that? At the minute I do just look for sportswear or because I can't. There was a one the other day in one of the charity shops who wouldn't give me my change back.
Is that affecting your light? Sorry.
It's the only light I've got, love.
Sorry. I'll put the washer on.
Of
Sorry,
course you
real
have.
life going on right here.
Of course you have. Of course you put the washer on. You'll start hoovering a bit though, you shall.
No. Because I'll do you. Not till tomorrow.
Yeah, till I'm doing something. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, because I get. Sorry, Lex, I should have finished your answer. With clothing, I get. Unless it's like really cheap, I don't know what I'm picking up. And I always like with sportswear or like obviously with the biker stuff and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, there's got to be some money there. But I never know what to look for in clothing or anything like that. But I did have a little old lady. But what did I buy? Oh, it was the fluorescent trousers, and she wouldn't give me the change. She said, "What do you want these for?" And I was like, "Well, I work in industrial place." "But you don't need these, do you?" And I was like, "Yeah, for health and safety." "But these are for motorways." And I was like, "I just want to be seen." And so I was like, "Well, I can't be buying women's clothing there. You're going to be doing my head in." I think I've got, it's bad, I think I've got more of an eye for women's clothing than I have men's. At least with women's clothing, you can kind of go, "Oh, that looks kind of nice. I could see you in that." Do you know what I mean? But for me, I wear a black beanie and I've got the same top in about 7 different colours, and 5 of them are grey, just different shades of grey. So I'm not really a fashionista. I don't really do brands. I haven't done brands since I was about, ever since I left my mum's house. What was that? I'm missing a whole lot of chat there. There was a radio show on an Irish station here the other day about people buying clothes in charity shops and reselling for profit. No way. They actually started what was in my local Oxfam. They've started putting the price of what they want and what it sells for on eBay. I was like, "Oh, cheers, you're doing my job for me," but then obviously trying to do it as close as possible. When they question you, see, just tell them you have a fetish. I did do that at a car boot once, but I bought 2 pairs of high heels. They were 50p each, and they were like, "What do you want them for?" And I was like, "I like wearing high heels in my spare time." And it was like this little old woman, an old lady, and they're like, old woman, old man. They're like, "Oh, okay." It's like, I don't know, 5 sizes too small for me. Why would she not give you a changer? She was like, so say she's got the counter, and I've given her the money, and it was like one of those answer my question before I give you the change kind of thing. Like she literally had it like that. She went, "So what do you want this for?" And I was like, "It's for work." "Really?" And like just asking me like lads questions, and then I went, "Can I have my change, please?" Grumpy old bitch. Sorry, that was really bad.
That's a bit harsh.
Shush, do mate. You can tell her, and there's another young bloke who's in there, and they're always like looking at me like, "Why are you in here every week buying plates?" Go away. Stop asking questions. Irish people are so begrudging, phoning in saying they would be ashamed of themselves. Why? I just never get it. The charity shop asks for a price. You pay the charity shop the price. I get it if you started haggling. Is it haggling? Haggling? I can never say the word.
Haggling.
Haggling. I get it if you were haggling with them, but you know, they ask for a price and you pay the price. You pay the price. The $1 million man. Which charity shop was that? Oh, the one with the old lady. Age concern. Is there a storm in the air, Steve? I'm not missing that. Put best offer on everything on my shop today. Had 11 sales since yesterday, mostly lower than wanted, but all profit. Yeah, I was thinking about using Spock, and I was thinking that, but I don't think you ever get the price that you ask for on Spock. So that's a lot of best offers. I've started picking up men's clothing now, Steve, and how's the match betting going? Yeah, match betting's going pretty good. I'm signed up for a lot of betting sites though. I am signed up for a lot of betting sites, but I have got you know, I've got a chunk of money now. It's coming along, and I get offers every day. At the minute, it's a bit dead because of there's nothing really on. Well, it's the golf on. I don't particularly want to bet on golf because I have no clue what I'm doing. Steve picked up any more wicker? No, apart from them 2 boxes I got the weekend. But I did realise I got wicker before wicker was cool. I've got 2 picnic baskets up in the loft that I've had for way over a year. Way over a year. Well over a year. So I got wicker before it was coming. What was that? Steve, have you ever thought of coin selling? I used to sell buttons, military buttons, but coins, no. I've made a sugar-free, low-carb coconut cheesecake. Would you like some?
Oh,
No, because I imagine that tastes like cardboard.
I will.
If it's got no sugar in it, I imagine it tastes like cardboard.
Which cheesecake?
I put best off on all my clothes, just not the makeup. Lots of people. How do you do? Well, I'm not going to get into makeup, but how do you do with makeup? Do you ever get anything? I know people have had problems with selling makeup before that I've seen. Any? Oh, I had any plans to do crypto? You said stocks are too complicated. Crypto might be to your speed. I found stocks too complicated and boring too. I need to look more into it. It's I don't know. I get this idea in my head, and then I go, "Oh, I need to do it." And then I'm someone who reads the first paragraph of something, and then go, "I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means." So, and then I'll just give up. But I do need to look into it. It's just having time to look into stuff and look into something else. Was Big Brother starting soon? Is it the celebrity one?
I don't know.
The woman in Compton Hospice was like that with me over a pair of ladies' ice skates. Which Compton Hospice, the one in town or the one in Mansfield?
Oh my god.
Anyone do vids on which men's clothes to pick up? I've got the women's clothes covered, but the men's are beyond me. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I don't think there is. I don't know of. Yeah. But to be fair, I don't watch a lot of. I just don't get to watch a lot of YouTube. I watch more YouTube at work, where I'll see an alert come up and then I'll stick my headphone in my pocket and I don't watch it. I listen to it while I'm at work. Trading should not be exciting. Steve, can you see yourself becoming a clothing-only reseller in the future? Or would you find it too exciting? Andy, if I become a full-time clothing seller, I'm worried I'd lose you out of my life, Andy. And I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to do it. The clothing ain't going anywhere at the minute. So, probably not. The problem is, I don't know if I'm listing it that well. I'm literally putting the size, the length, the brand. That's about it. I need to learn how to do it. New name Steve out name or haha, bloody charming. I'll save it for Shell then. Oh yeah, sorry, don't trade. I just buy it. So is that what you do? Or do you just invest into the crypto and then do you let it sit there? Just let it sit there and like go. I think that I downloaded something called IQ Option the weekend, and I tried it, and I just didn't get it. It was basically the line was just going across, and then it go, oop, and then it'd say you can sell it for like a penny more than what you bought it for. And obviously, I thought, oh, that's probably something where it was. If I left it for a while, maybe I'd make some money on it. But it'd be consistently checking it, and I'm impatient. Buy high, sell low. No wait. So you will never sell it. Larry, you talking about my beanie? I am a proof of stake investor, the same as a dividend investor in stocks. Exactly. I have no clue what that means. I have no clue. Those are all words ads that I have no clue what that means. I know what proof and stake means. Stake is a meal. Proof of ID, but the rest of them, no, I ain't got a clue. Only problem I have is I can't post any. Oh right, yeah, that's what I can't post any liquid international. No problems other than that. Easy to store, easy to list, easy to post. Yeah. Oh, the one in Codsall High Street. Oh, I haven't been to that one. Codsall, that's the one on my list.
Yes.
when I quit my job. I used to do stocks and shares, but to be honest, you'll average 7 to 10% in a year unless you're very lucky. You're better off investing your money in coins, antiques, etc. Steve-O, ever be in your name? No, because I've got another mate called Steve and he's called Steve-O. So, yeah. I'm always Steve. Or, what have I been? Steve.
Someone calls you Sting.
Family call me Steve, don't they? Greenie, dogs. People call me dogs. By the time I'm 30, should have enough daily passive income to stop working. That's the dream, ads. That's the dream. I keep looking. I'm always looking at passive incomes, like, because I worked out with my wage, I earn £50 a day. So I've been like trying to go, how can I earn £50 a day? Like I was going to do for the whole of July, trying to make £50 a day, and I did it for the last 2 days of June, and it was so much hard work. I was like, oh man. I tried it with surveys. Like I signed up for this thing called Curious Cat, and I tried to do some surveys, but I was making pennies. I was just making pennies, and I was like, God, this is a full-time
It's a lot of
job.
hard work.
I thought this is a full-time job to be answering surveys, and I'm going to get paid a tenner. Spend all my day doing it. Just put money in and get daily returns easy. What, if you don't mind me asking, ads, what do you use? Everything worth a go and worth a dedication of time and effort. Yeah. Anyone try Bitcoin? I invest in cryptos like Steam and delegate my Steam power 20% a year to ROI. I like kittens. I like beans, but have I missed something? It's a new market, so returns are high, but risk is high too. I like short shorts. What's going on here? Have I missed something here? I like beans. What's going on? I'm confused. I've obviously missed something. Hi, Shell Staruni from the Gram, who's also now part of the tube. I've got to keep up on this. Yes, Stu, long and loose. Okay, nice. I like. I must have missed something. We are all yes, you are. Alright, Adrian. Trade on Betfair. Step on from match betting. That's how you do match betting through the Betfair exchange. Oh, okay. I understand. Well, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you. I've give you 38 minutes of my life. I'm joking. I just can't think of anything else, and I need to get listing, and I might have a coffee. I was tempted to have an alcoholic beverage tonight, but I didn't. I was a good boy. I'm trying to. I don't know. Oh, did I miss the title? Yeah, ignore the title of the chat Seltzer in it. I tried to talk about it and then, well, I keep calling you Shelster in it. Shell. Yeah, ignore that. I'll edit it by the time the video's uploaded. Loads of websites, videos on it. It's not easy when you get going. I've completely missed what's going on. But yeah, I love you and leave you. Oh, sorry, Karen. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, now everybody's coming in. In answer to Shells, Shellstar, Shellster, Rooney, Shelley, and Oi. No. What's wrong, Lex? Have you stood on a nail? Or is it because I'm going? Is it because I'm going out of your life? It's okay, I'll be back. I'll be back, Lex. Chill. I think there's about 625 videos with my face on that you could probably watch. You got to stay live for another half an hour. Nah, Stu, I'm sorry, it ain't happening. I don't know how people do. I suppose they have a subject and they go for it. Like I admire ads when he does his Thursday talks. I have no clue how he goes for an hour. I'm not that interested to go for an hour. But I've seen them all twice. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.